In this video, we're going to show you step by step how to install GIDROX 12-volt air conditioner with heat. It's amazing. We're going to show you some of the things that other installers never showed you. We're going to show you seamless wiring to get the batteries installed and have the AC powered all in one video, and we're going to get it to you right here. This video is being sponsored by GIDROX. They did contact me and send me this unit for free just to show the install and have my unbiased review. So this is where it is. We're going to be installing this 12-volt air conditioner on a truck camper that's seated on a Ford F-150 lifted. Wait till you see this vehicle. It is amazing. We do reviews and installs just like this all year long. There will be links in the description. This is the travel like truck camper. It's sitting on a Ford F-150 lifted. Look at the size of the wheels, the grill. This is going to be an excellent install. But first, I want to show you guys the total setup of this F-150. It is amazing. What a build, what a build. This build, of course, is going to take place in my front yard, right in the sticks and bricks. We're going to have a slight unboxing of this GIDROX 12-volt air conditioner. This thing is amazing. This is where we're going to be installing. On the roof already, we have 400 watts of solar, so that's going to help a lot. This is the inside of the old air conditioner and where we're going to be installing the new one. Just like that, we have the 14 by 14 hole exposed, so everything is going to go fast from here. I'm going to be inputting parts of the video so that you can see everything that we're doing and I can explain more. We're going to try to show what others left out. Taking the old AC off was really difficult, but it just goes to show you when the heat and it compresses on that bracket, that foam bracket, it becomes one and forms with the old air conditioner. And so we had to pull it up. It took two of us to lift up the air conditioner and break that seal. But once we broke the seal, we cleaned off the remnants of whatever that was on there with alcohol and acetone to get everything up to make a clean bond with the new bracket that we put on. Totally cool, totally amazing. But we just took our time. We was able to break the seal. Took one person to carry the AC down, one on top, one on the bottom. So it wasn't really that hard. So this is just a test fitting of this gasket to see how it fits on a 14 by 14 hole. We're gonna make a cut in the foam gasket here just so that we can pass the wires through the outside. Making a small incision in the gasket will help lay the wire down so we can transport the wire on the outside of the RV into the one already installed vents so that there's no more incisions into the already installed roof. So it's no more incisions. We're just going to pass the wire along the roof and through the vent down into the RV. Guys, remember, please like, comment, and subscribe to see more of these videos. We love doing these videos, but we love getting new subscribers to watch and see how we install all these cool gadgets. So this is how the gasket looks now that we made the incision so the wires can fit right through and along into the vent. All right, now for the test fit. All right, the wiring is through the back. And we're gonna come through this part right here. This is the part what most people don't show is how they got the power to the air conditioner. Now we're running the wire through the vent into the RV without making any more unnecessary holes in the roof. We're gonna use the holes that's already there, going through compartments. We're drilling a 2-inch hole, dropping the wires that already have the fittings on them through the hole into the RV and to where we need them. All right, we're running the wires through the roof, through the vent, coming down, and we're gonna drill a hole over here so it's not an extra hole on the roof to go into the camper to the battery system. Right, the wiring is almost complete. We just have to drill a hole and insert it into the camper. Pretty cool. Right, this is where the wire is coming in from, into the camper. 10 feet of wire included, straight down the hatch. We had extra up here. The wire was curled a little bit, so we have an extra 2 feet of wire down the hatch. Right, so this fits right there. The screw comes right through. Amazing, amazing. We don't have to get an extension for this RV. And so many installs, the screws that come with these 12-volt air conditioners are not long enough to go through the RV roofs. But in this truck camper, the screws were just long enough to fit through. So we were able to put up the bracket and measure it to make sure everything fit in. So we didn't have to make another trip to Lowe's, Home Depot, or Harbor Freight. So we were able to get it in on the first try. So we did caulk around the gasket all around. We're gonna get there where the wire is now. We have silicone gaskets extra for support on the ends. We put one in the front as well. Then it says do not block the drainage outlet. That's gonna be over here in the front. All right, we have the inside bracket on. We're just measuring up the screws, making sure everything goes in. All right, once we get the faceplate in, once we get the bracket in, now we're gonna put the faceplate. Let me show you guys how it looks. Right, we didn't have to add any extra screws. Here are the screws here. We have 1, 2, 3, and 4. And these are the wires that hooks up to the faceplate. Right, when you're wiring it, make sure that you're wiring it correctly because this part here has 2 bits. And you plug those in and the large bit goes on the other side. And there's a small bit here that all goes on. Take your time and then you'll get it. All right, we have the faceplate on. 4 screws. They all go through the bracket. Totally cool. You have your vents here. Remember, this is ductless. This is the remote. This is the AC. Power it on. We have it at 78 degrees. Pretty cool, pretty cool. It's much quieter than your regular AC running on shore power. I'm gonna let you listen to it. It's a quiet little rumble. Have it down to 63 degrees. Sometimes I just like to hear the air conditioner rolling, especially after you did the hard work of installing it. This is a really good system here. How much power are we using to power this air conditioner? Let me show you. So outside we have 630 amp hour and inside we have an extra 400 amp hour. When wired together in parallel, we have over 1,000 amp hour of battery. Pretty cool, over 12,000 watts to run this with 400 watts of solar on the roof. On a sunny day, you can run this continuously off-grid. Arizona, California, no problems. You'll have unlimited air conditioning power from these batteries. 400 watts of solar on the roof. All the wiring done from the outside going inside. Totally seamless installation. This is a view from the top. Totally cool. I love the color. Matches right in with the camper. Total installation only took about 2 hours, but it was 2 of us working on it, going back and forth. Made it really easy. Let's take some more looks of this GIDROX 12-volt RV air conditioner installed on this truck camper. Very easy install. And of course, I want to take a picture with my pup and show our hard work to get this up there. This was really, really awesome install. Now we just want to drive and see how it looks as we're driving across. And no shaking, great install, great installation. I love the look of it. We do reviews and installs just like this all year long. There will be links in the description with over 1,000 amp hour of battery and 400 watts of solar on the roof. You can run this air conditioner unlimitedly off grid. All you need is some sun, get you through the day. The nighttime, no problem. On the eco mode setting, it's only pulling 280 to 300 watts. So that's really, really amazing. It starts up, max wattage is only 700, but under the eco mode, 280 to 300 watts. So if you're looking at 1,000 amp hours, which is over 12,000 watts, you mean you can run this unlimitedly with no sun, no charger whatsoever for over 40 hours. That's amazing. Now throw in the solar, throw in battery charging, throw in all other means of charging. You have a source of power that can go unlimited going off grid. This is amazing. Remember, like, comment, and subscribe if you like videos like this.